All right, guys, today is the day we are going to have our dealer only, Heart of Ohio dealer only sale here at the Heart. Our staff's down here getting the final preps done. And we let Harry sneak in and get a couple things. He's an employee, so he can't be down here later. So let him come down and get a little bit of pile put together. Josh and Mo are here getting it ready. Let me show you what we got going on. So what we got here is just tubs so people can fill a tub up. They can put their name on the side of it. They can fill a tote up, put their name on it. Bring it back here to the sold tables. And so here's a good example. So like right here's somebody's pile. And then they get put their pile together and we'll just price it by the crate, by the tub, by the pile. And that's what's going to happen. And we have got a lot of stuff in here that we are going to do this with. We're hoping to sell a bunch of this out of here today. We'll see. It's not going to be a matter of price. The price will be right. It's just a matter of people getting things they can sell and what they want to do with those things. So it's going to be fun. And Harry, did you get you something? Did you get something?
Yeah, I have quite a bit.
Good. I like it. I like it. I like it. We got to keep Harry happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, look, check out Janet. She's writing receipts and getting cash out. She's ready to go. She's got her bag ready. She's got her hands oiled up, tape in hand, solid markers, pens. We're ready to rock it. So this right here is this Harry's pile? Whose pile is this? Yeah, this is Harry's pile. His name's in there. There we go. Our first pile right here, and it's going to go to Harry. That's cool. Oh, he's got two. He's got two piles. There's the second pile. All right, I like it, Harry. I like it.
I've already got a price on that.
Nice. That's so funny. Josh is all wound up. He's ready to go. Put his hat on backwards. Got the team ready to rock. Mo's ready, Janet's ready, Josh is ready. And guess who we got? Hey, guess who we got sneaking in the back door? They're showing up early.
I didn't
Uh
know.
Here it is. Mamaw and Papaw down there sneaking in, putting stuff in a pile already. Oh my golly. They got the message wrong, didn't they? Can't tell. Oh, her watch is wrong. That's funny. Mamaw found a drying rack. Perfect. Cool. I like your drying rack, Mamaw. Now Silka just showed up too. Silka's gonna do some shot. This is your last chance to get something before the crowd comes in. You better have a quick look. We're gonna sell it all out. So well, you got cars starting to show up. We're gonna do this sale here in a little bit. I'll make an announcement and then we'll open the doors in about 20 minutes. So we got Janet explaining what to do for Dino. Dino and Emily's gonna help out Mark stuff today too. This is gonna be fun. We're getting closer to starting. About 5 minutes. I'll make an announcement here and we'll let everybody in and see what happens. All right, Josh and I are gonna go out. We're gonna tell them the directions.
Got all our dealers waiting out here, so
they're waiting. So we're gonna go.
I don't know. There's somewhere between what, 20 and 40?
Somewhere in that range. Let's tell them to gather up.
Go ahead, I can go ahead.
All right, everybody, gather up.
Do it.
We're gonna explain the rules first. We got a couple minutes. We got
You
rules.
can't touch nothing. You can't walk in.
First rules have fun.
First rule is definitely have fun. Okay, listen. Here's the deal. I want you guys to make money on what you buy. So there is nothing with the price tag on it. If you like it, put it in a pile. The price will be reasonable. I guarantee you're going to want the price. So it's not about a matter of price. If there's a piece of furniture you want, we got help in there. Just say, hey, I want this piece of furniture. Put your name on it. Janet's got a roll of stickers, and we got other people with help in there. Write your name on it. If there's something on the wall you want, we got Mo in there. We got a couple young kids that can grab something off the wall. There's stuff in boxes. Feel free to look in them. The only place that you cannot go is the office, which is the little room on the side. Everything in there is Josh and I are keeping, or Mike, between the three of us. Outside of that,
And it isn't much, so
yeah, there's not much in there. Outside of that, anything in here is available. Bruce and Dylan bought this stuff over the last 20 years. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff in there they bought from me at auction with my old auction inventory numbers on it. I was looking at it. They have stuff in there from like 15 years ago. But what we want to do is liquidate everything out of this building. The Heart of Ohio owns this merchandise, and not Burner's Auction, not Josh or I, either one individually. So we have to sell this stuff for the company, so that because we don't buy and sell antiques as the Heart of Ohio. We're a service company, so we're trying to liquidate the inventory and get it back out of our lives so we can get our books cleaned up. So that's what this is. We're trying to get everything liquidated by the end of this year, and this is step one to liquidate what we have in this building. Be courteous. There's a ton of stuff in there. Let everybody get something. You're going to like the price. Don't worry about the price. Just put it in a file. Now,
Go to the middle. There's 3 rows of empty tables with crates and tubs in them. You can gather stuff up, put it in the crates and tubs. If something's in a crate or tub, it's sold. If it's on the 3 middle tables, that means it belongs to somebody else. Outside of that, there's an ice cream cart that belongs to Abby.
Yep, that's her.
We couldn't get it out of the door. It's too big to go in the office, so we left it on the floor. There is one
sheep that's sold at the far
one
end.
sheep that we sold 6 months ago at the far end. It's a stone sheep. It's sold. It's not for sale. There is one table, a little table this big with a gray cloth over it, and we sold that table and the stuff on it. We sold that last week to somebody, a good friend. So no names. And then outside of that, there's a set of 6 stacking tables, but they're full. So we left them in place, and they got a name on them too in the far right corner. They're outdoor, like teakwood tables that Josh, we're gonna take some to our houses and stuff like that. So we're not gonna sell those. Outside of that, anything and everything's for sale except for the main metal racks. Right?
Yep. Metal racks stay with the buildings.
The metal racks stay with the buildings, and then if there's a tool that we don't want to sell that we're using, that'd be it.
If you find a collection that you're like, I want to buy this whole collection, let us know.
Yeah, just say, hey, Jacob or Josh, come here. Janet, me or Josh.
We can take that off, and we can get you a price for it.
There's a bunch of irons. You'll see, okay? Just be courteous. We're going to open the doors up and have fun.
All right.
When you're ready to check out, just yell for Janet, myself, or Josh.
Hi, Silka.
Hey there.
You left me with the camera.
Oh, new job for you.
Yeah.
So what we have here is we got piles being assembled, and we're gonna make this all like really great prices for these guys. So the first price I gave, I'll go show you a couple things we've sold already. Now this is really cool stuff that people are picking out. I love it. So we sold the whole pile of hubcaps here to a gentleman just a second ago. And like that's what we want to do. We want to sell in group and volume as much as we possibly can. I'd love for somebody to say they want to buy a wall full of stuff. That'd be a great deal. So they're walking, they're dragging, they're looking, they're picking, they're pulling. There's so much to see in here. It takes about 10 times to go in a circle and just to begin to see what it all is. So we just sold the pair of floor lamps to one of our dealers, 50 bucks, priced out. Those are Torchaires. You can easily double or triple up on those. Mo just sold a little chair, it looks like. That's cool. So we got stuff happening over here. Better put your name on that one. It'll be a good price.
What's the good price?
What do you want to pay?
20?
That's sold. He's buying that. You can't change your mind though. That three drawer chest right here. What number is it again? Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. That's how it's working, guys. Pick something you like, grab it. We'll put it in your pile. It'll be a right price. Don't worry about the price. I'll make sure the prices are right. So now they're starting to get the hang of it, and they're starting to grab stuff because the prices are very reasonable. We won't overprice anything today. If anything, it'll be underpriced. Our dealers only. Heart of Ohio dealers. A thank you to all the dealers that are here. We want to support them as much as they support us, and get them some good things to sell at reasonable prices. Yeah, you can buy that whole shelving unit. We don't mind. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Make a pile. Love it.
Somebody?
It can be yours if you want to put a bunch on there. So let's look at what everybody's picking out. This is so interesting to me. I got a tree here and some silver crest. That's cool. All the crystals, some Vaseline glass, some hand-painted pieces. Mortar and pestle starting to go out here. Yeah, this is fun. This is what we want to see. There's some Fenton over here that's selling. Josh is loading up somebody else. I like it.
113, Jacob.
Let him get a big pile. That's what we want. I love it.
You're right. You know, we said we're gonna...
That's so cool. I love it. These guys are embracing it and just grabbing up stuff they can sell. That's what we want. Well, there goes another box. That one's sold. And there you go. That's a great buy. Oh, that's cool, Dino. I like it. Somebody's getting into the hand forged tools there, the little measures.
Okay.
There we go. This is fun. We are having an unpriced grab and pull and be reasonably priced pile. That's pretty cool. So look, I've never seen anything like this before.
No, this is like a flea market in reverse or something.
A reverse flea market. I like that. That's so cool. Like there goes a whole pile. That's cool. Well, that's funny. We just popped the lid on this trunk. Never even knew this stuff was in here. It's all pre-priced items. Pretty cool stuff. A lot of country items in there.
Check that out.
That's nice. Here we go. All right, this pile just going out right now. Very reasonable price. We're making our dealers happy today. That's what we want to do.
Happy.
Here we go. So 1142 is getting all of these things right here. He's an early dealer. He does a lot of early stuff. So these are period arrow back chairs with stenciled backs on them. Pretty cool. I love it. Everybody getting good deals. Some stoneware plates going up. That's fun. Heart of Ohio dealers only. Picking out stuff they can sell. And I love it. You should probably take that whole box full. It makes it easy that way. Yep, just take the whole box full. It's cheaper by the box. All right, these guys here like the mid-century feel right here. I like it. They're getting a nice pile put together. All going out. And that's what we want. Now what I know is there's a lot of really early and rare books over here, and we got one of our dealers now starting to get a book pile together. That's cool. Papaw's sitting down here just watching the action. What do you think, Papaw? You ever seen a sale like this before?
Going on.
Would you ever think we'd sell antiques like this by the pile and really cheap and just to get rid of it? That's pretty cool. There we go, teamwork happening right here. They're buying a whole box full of miniature hats. I love it. All right, what are we looking at?
We are looking at a cabinet identical to the other one. For
The little ones? Oh, the back in the back there?
yeah,
Didn't even know it was there. Is it full or empty?
$40. We can empty it.
That's full of
We
casters.
can empty it if you want. We can empty it.
You can empty it. Let me make sure with Josh about the casters in there and what he wants to do with those. Yeah, I think we'll be all right though. Let me double check.
Okay. Thank you.
So everybody's getting stuff gathered up, which we like to see. That is our goal. There's a lot of pieces in this building. There's probably 100,000 items in here. So it's kind of. You counted?
99.
It's only 99,000. He counted. So
Yeah.
that's so fun. So we're trying to, like we said, we got to get this building empty. So we're liquidating, and we're trying to get our dealers the first choice of the stuff, and then after they're done, we'll decide what to do next.
These are cool.
Yeah.
We do decent with the pottery.
Yeah, I love the big cast iron pot too.
Yeah, that's for me. I'm
Okay.
not selling it. I've been bugging her that I want a little fire pit at home.
Yeah.
We live like on a ravine in the woods, so we don't have any kind of flat land.
Okay.
What we have is decked out.
Yeah.
So, but we do have a front like gravel drive.
Well, that'd be
Just wanna
perfect.
do a spot where I can make
And that's an
fire.
early cauldron. That's probably 19th century. That's
really
cool.
cool.
I like it.
230.
There we go. We're piling it up. I love it. That's what we want.
How about that?
What'd you get?
I sold that for you.
Oh, good. Keep selling some more, Mamaw.
She made Josh get it down from up there so she could look at it. That woman come out and said, "Is that for me?" Yeah. So put it in my pocket.
That's perfect. That's what we want. I love it.
Mammal has
Sell it. She can't
She
hesitate.
didn't want it. It was gone.
Just sold another pile. We sold the boat, a bunch of hats down here, all kind of stuff going out, making our dealers happy. So this pile here keeps growing, which I like. I like seeing all the early stuff. Great group right here. This group's going to go out really fair price. That's cool. Emily and Silka carrying stuff out the door, helping people load up, going out to their cars. That's cool.
Gonna be around
Here goes another load. I don't know. Round two. That's a great question. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We wanted to see how the first round went first. See what kind of volume goes out the door. Working away. Josh has climbed up on the ladder, handing down. We got the birds. What a cool piece. There you go. There's your birds. All feather frame. Or feather interior, wood frame. And then God Bless America one right here. Or God bless our home. I'm sorry. God bless our home sign.
Ooh, I might have to get a better ladder.
You got to get a better ladder. That one may not hold you.
It's a little creaky.
So here's the deal. Scott wants that shelf, and he wants us to get it down.
Yeah.
We got to get a ladder. Josh, right there he is. He's got the ladder. He's getting the one down there. Then he can come this way next.
Okay.
Perfect. What else you got? Scott, you got to have a pile. Like, I want you to get a big pile.
Well, I don't have enough to put in the pile yet.
Let's
But I'm
fix
working
that.
on it.
Nobody's picked that up either. This so good.
Lots happening. Just gonna keep walking through here, showing how the dealers are packing. So these guys have paid already. They're wrapping and packing, getting stuff out. And all of these guys are. Pretty cool. All right, Silka picked out an item that she wants. What you got? On the bowl, little Royal Rooster bowl. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Look where it came from.
Oh, we sold that to Bruce. That's funny. You've already owned that once. And there they go, loading up some more stuff out here. Like to see that. Okay, guys, just again, great deals going out. This whole pile right here, and I'm pricing stuff at less than what I would pay for it. Like, I would buy that pile out of the house for more than I just priced it, which is a good deal for our dealers.
Yeah.
Mama, what are you doing?
I don't know.
It's not like you don't have anything at home already to price. You know what's going to happen? We're going to be doing the same thing out of your shed here in another year or two. So we got these guys are they're vegging out now. Here's some more piles that have came together. That's cool. We still got vendors stacking stuff up, which is what we want. We want to have everybody stack up and make big piles and buy big groups. So it is working, and we're getting it put together. These guys are wrapping up stuff right here. These guys are wrapping up stuff over here. All right, Josh is climbing up here to get that saw way up there on the top. So that big old pit saw is sold, and we're gonna see if he can get it down here. This is fun.
Turn my hat around backwards.
You better turn your hat around. Don't hit your head. So he's getting the saw down off the wall. There you go. There's the diggers.
Yeah, we might as well set it down there.
And then here goes the saw. Maybe. And it's going.
There we go.
Perfect. I like it.
You're on camera.
I'm on camera. Good. We're getting ready to price out a big pile here. I got to see what we actually got in the pile. Unless you already have a price in mind.
Okay, sure.
Did you price?
Got change for 100?
I like that. I do have change for 100.
Well, I appreciate it. I got a good antique mall I want to take it. Some of them clean some of it up too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Somebody will get some of the money back, I know.
Jars. What's the bottom? That's a milk crate.
Yeah, there's a milk crate with about
These are ink pens. That's a fun. It's funny is, I think Bruce bought these out of my warehouse.
Those
I
keys?
sold him that box out of my warehouse.
I got a friend of mine, she does stained glass, and she takes her keys and makes butterflies and ants and stuff. That's what she uses for the bar.
That's so cool.
I get those for her.
All right. All right. So this is really funny. Is these dolls right
There's
here?
a lot of these dolls he took out of it, so
really
we put them
cool.
back in.
Oh, really cool doll collection right here. We're selling them all out. And what's funny about this collection is I bought these in South Florida 20 years ago or 15 years ago. Sold them at the auction. Bruce bought a bunch of them at the auction. I had no idea that he still had them. And we just found them in these boxes over here. Originally, I paid, I think, $55,000 for this collection. That's when dolls were hot. And Bruce bought a bunch of this stuff off of me as we were selling the auction for a lot less than I paid for it. And then he just stuck them down here in the warehouse. I had no idea they were here. Now they're going out the door. We just let our dealer here have them for a fraction of what I paid for them originally. And she's happy. Okay, sorry. And there goes some more out the door. It's going out right now. That's pretty cool. So here goes Terry. Terry's the guy that has a great booth in Building 6. He always has amazing items in it, period furniture and stuff. And he is getting a great deal of books right here. Going to take it up there and load them out right now, and we'll get them priced up and put out in the mall at some point. Well, that is so cool. You found a Beulah racetrack piece. Wartime Admiral was the horse, and that's pretty special. Nice pick. Good pickup. Throw it in your pile. And everybody loading up their stuff. I don't know. Pretty interesting.
Into this row.
What is she looking for?
Yep. Turn right. Bottom shelf. Oh, on the end.
On the end. What are we looking for?
She had there were, I mean, I've seen really cool keys at the Heart of Ohio.
Oh, there's a lot of keys down there. I sold Bruce most of these keys.
Huh?
I sold him most of these keys.
Did you? I'm looking
Yeah.
for big, huge
Skeleton keys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have not found any of those, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking skeleton.
So Janet's getting another deal priced out right here for us. Just added up a bunch more.
It was $225, $50, $275, $300, and $25. $325. All right, what? 3?
How about 250?
How about 3?
I love it. They're negotiating.
Well, she can make a group of 8.
3, 6. What are they? What is it?
She's been putting together little sets to put.
Oh, okay. Little Christmas. Now, what's something interesting, Josh? At the auction at burners.com, we were selling those right there.
These.
For $30 to $40, $50 each on some of them.
Nobody,
not one person's even asked about them.
Honestly, it's so overwhelming. Everybody said it's so overwhelming in here that you walk through, then you walk through again, then you walk through again. And you're like, oh my gosh.
And then you don't buy anything. It's like there's just too much.
So trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's cool.
But a lot of people, man, they're like, I got good buys.
Yeah, I want everybody to get a good buy today. Today's about our dealers. We're going to take care of them today. Like these right here, Josh. Look at this. There's 100 brass candlesticks. Period. Brass candlesticks.
Yeah.
100 of them. That's so cool.
Somebody was saying earlier, if you compare them, there's a lot of good pairs in here.
There's a lot of pairs in that group. That's so fun.
I'd love to come back and go through all the paper, but it would take a long time.
Why don't you just buy the whole group, then you can go through it later? Huh?
No, there's too much of it.
There's too much of it.
Too much of it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's working. And we just sold another pile. All this here, the Graniteware Beatles cards in there. It's pretty cool. The Viking. It's all going out right now. Just sold. So we still are wrapping up stuff over here. These guys just getting finished up on this side. Outside here, we've had this guy loading his pickup. I don't know if he's going to get it all on there or not. Got a lot of stuff going in that little truck. I like it. It's a good deal for you. We appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
And these guys are still loading down here at this end. I love that horse tether. That's such a cool piece. And the old number 4 on the side of that one. Mo's loading it up right now. Mo's loading up some stone from the far side. Truck is getting full. That's good. So Dino's getting ready to load his Mamaw stuff up. That's all stuff that Mamaw picked out. She got a cart full. That's good. Josh can hand it right down to you. He's not afraid to do some heavy lifting right here. That's why we keep Josh around for all the heavy lifting.
Tell you what, we could probably just put that foot.
That's fun.
Just
So we gotta figure out how to get that on there without it falling off. I love it. Mamaw packed her last box up. Man, look at all the goodies that Mamaw got. Are you happy with your price?
Yes.
Oh, she's happy. I love it. There it goes. Mamaw is almost the last one to leave. She got a carload. And the last group right here at the door.
Might be a
Getting
challenge.
handed out. Ooh, it might be it. Nah, I think they'll get it. Yeah, they can get all that on. It'd be a good challenge though. And Josh is getting the last little bit out the door. This is it
For the day.
for the day. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with what's left?
Film around, Jacob. It's not it. But this is it for the day.
I don't even think it looks like somebody took anything.
I don't either.
Like, did they forget to load? We still have so much.
Empty. I will say that.
The which what does?
The walls.
Yeah, some things went off the walls.
Yeah, that stuff.
There was
Especially over on the other side.
a few things went off the walls, but we still have so much volume. But that was cool. Our dealers, they bought what they could buy, and we gave them really great price. Actually, I never priced anybody a load that I wouldn't have paid more for. on the whole time, which that was my goal. Was to
Yeah.
I'd price it for, I would pay more than they did, and that's kind of and honestly, we only had one person that was kind of like struggling with how much we charged, and but it worked out. They still ended up taking a load. We got to an agreement. We wanted everybody to get to an agreement. So, but that was cool. What are we gonna do now with all the rest of this?
Go eat.
Go eat.
Go eat, devise a plan.
Go eat, get a picture of margarita and figure it out. Let's do it. That's a great idea. Wait a second. How did he get food already, Emily? What is this? Grilled cheese, potato salad. He's a growing boy. He's going into high school. He can probably eat 10 times as much as us. Well, guys, there we go. Warehouse sale, day one, done, out of the way. I think we made our dealers extremely happy today.
I hope so.
They're smiling as they're loading. Now they got a great buy. So that's part of the plan, though. You know, we wanted everybody to have a great buy, and now we got to figure out what to do with the rest. Our goal is to empty this building out over the next couple of months. So this was first step. Stay with us to watch more, guys. We'll continue to keep you updated on what's going on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let us hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Appreciate everybody out there watching. Blessings out there.